Kreekcraft, who, as you all know, is probably one of the biggest Roblox YouTubers ever. He's a live streamer. He kind of just does it all. He just posted something extremely concerning on Twitter, and I just had to make a video about it right now because it's kind of crazy. So basically, this all starts with Roblox events and how awful they have become over the past few years, okay? Like, most notably, you have stuff like the Philips Norlico Shavetopia thing, which why on earth kids would ever need to know what shaving is beyond me. Clearly, this event shows that Roblox has just given up in terms of live events. They don't care anymore. All they care about is money. And, well, Mr. Kreekcraft here pointed that out in a very, very concerning way that makes me think he might be quitting Roblox soon. He said an open letter to Roblox, and he attached a very long link to this, which is a gigantic essay that I went through, and I would love to talk about with you guys, because he went over a lot of very important points in this, and I think we really all just need to talk about it. So he says an open letter to Roblox, and he says, you know, nothing is intended with ill will, which is, if you don't know what that word means, basically he's saying this letter is not meant to hurt anyone at Roblox. He's just saying it because, you know, it really just needs to be said. He even says in this letter that a bunch of Roblox employees are probably going to agree with most of the stuff that he says. So, he says, let's begin. Around 2019, Roblox announced the end of traditional events. By that, I mean events such as the yearly egg hunt, events such as RPO, and various other holiday-themed community events. So, if you don't know, Roblox used to do an egg hunt every year, which was honestly just the pinnacle of Roblox. It was so much fun, it was awesome, and well, in recent years, they have completely stopped doing that, and honestly, nobody really knows why they stopped, but if you look at a lot of the events that they've been doing, it's all just corporate-sponsored stuff, and none of it is really fun anymore. He makes a very good point here, which says events such as the yearly egg hunts and Ready Player One style were huge in bolstering the community and bringing players across Roblox together. Regardless, Roblox has stuck to its decision to axe traditional events and said that in their place, Roblox will be giving us, the community, the tools to make our own events. And he makes a really good point here. Roblox has yet to give any of us the tools to actually make our own events. In fact, you have RB Battles, which is the biggest Roblox event ever. Like, everybody knows what RB Battles is. Everybody watches it. And Roblox has refused to sponsor it, which Kreekcraft will talk about later in this letter. See, he even says, it's been over 3 years and no such tools exist, but that's not even the point of why he's saying this. The point of this post is that in the wake of traditional events getting axed, 3 YouTubers and their development teams have stepped up and for over 3 years created some of the most engaging, creative, and well-received Roblox events of all time. And yes, he's talking about RB Battles. In many ways, RB Battles is the last bastion of old traditional Roblox and what it represents to the community. And, I mean, he's got a big point here. RB Battles is the most important thing on Roblox right now. If we don't have RB Battles, we literally don't have anything that brings a community together. But let's continue because he talks about some crazier stuff in this too. It's an event where creators and developers from all genres come together and put on an event that Roblox players and, I want to add, creators can also enjoy this as well, no matter their demographics. And clearly, it's a success. He's got a good point here. RB Battles is hugely popular. Everybody loves it, so why don't they sponsor it? And here's where it gets a little bit juicy. He says, this brings me to what I and the Roblox community are upset by, because despite the success of RB Battles and an event created by the community for the community, Roblox offers the absolute bare minimum of support, which, guys, Roblox doesn't even put RB Battles on their sponsored page, and this is an event that costs tons of money, and it's kind of crazy that Roblox seems to not even want to support it. They dedicate their time, energy, and money towards the events, even having to step away from their own YouTube channels and careers to do so. And in return, they make barely any money back at all, if any. They don't complain about it though, despite the extreme costs an event of this size, well over $100,000. And honestly, Kreekcraft says $100,000 is how much this costs. But when you look at everything they've done, the amount of developers that they have collaborated with, the amount of UGC items that they've created, I think this event costs a lot more than $100,000, probably a couple $100,000. And the worst part is they have to pay for all of it by themselves. They don't have access to Roblox's billions of dollars of stock that they literally could use to fund events like this. But let's keep reading because it gets better. Now, Roblox, you've said repeatedly you want to empower creators and developers on Roblox to create their own events, and despite having the bare minimum tools required to do so, here we are. Here we have RB battles doing just that. So, what have you done in support of these events? A few tweets, which I'm sure the developers and creators appreciate, but we both know you can be doing more. Roblox has had over 70 events so far this year, with almost all of them being sponsored events, which, quick shout out, Philips Norlico Shavetopia. Thank you so much, Roblox, for teaching children how to shave. We really appreciate it. I don't know why they have, like it's crazy. 70 events this year. 70, you guys, 70 events, and not one of them has been a real event on Roblox that wasn't sponsored by a corporation. That's just crazy to me, and I think Roblox has lost it at this point, which is a big reason why Kreekcraft wrote this letter. RB Battles has been going on for a week now, and I see no mention of it at all on the Roblox website. It's not even under the events section. It's not on the blog. There's no event place for it like last time, and it surely didn't get a banner directing players to check out RB Battles live concert. My question is why? We all are wondering the same thing, Kreek. Why does Roblox repeatedly tell the community to create our own events, to fund our own events, and to develop our own events, yet when we do, we receive no support? Meanwhile, some mega corporation or famous artist not even related to Roblox can join the platform for an obvious advertisement deal, and Roblox seemingly bends over backwards to ensure players are aware of it, which he's got another good point here. Whenever there's a huge event on Roblox, such as an artist joining, like the Mariah Carey thing that's coming up, everybody knows about it because Roblox runs ads. And you got to think about it. If Roblox runs ads on its own website, it's literally free for Roblox to do that. It doesn't cost them anything. So why on earth are they not running ads, or at least doing the bare minimum to show support for something like RB Battles that everybody likes and everybody participates in? Kind of makes me mad as well. It's an insult to the creators who build events such as these to know that Roblox seemingly values big corporations and sponsored advertisements over its own developers and creators. Why should I or any other creators or developers on the platform bother spending our time and money creating events when Roblox won't even put a 100 by 100 pixel box on the website letting players know that it exists? Thank you for saying that, Kreek. Oh my god. And his final statement, again, I say this out of love for the platform and the creators and developers on it. I mean no disrespect to any Roblox employees. I simply mean to challenge the line of thinking that Roblox has seemingly adapted over the past few years. Sincerely, Kreekcraft. And guys, I just want to add on to this. He is 1000% right. And I think Roblox is going very downhill. And if something doesn't change soon, there won't be a Roblox to make videos with, and we're all going to have to quit. Roblox, what are you doing? Please help engage the community, support these creators, and just overall fix yourselves.